Hello everybody. This video is going to be an updated tutorial on how to farm challenges in Anime Last Stand. As always, to follow along with this video, you're going to need TinyTask. I'll have a link for it in the description. First thing you're going to want to do when you download it is go to your preferences here and make sure that always on top is checked, and that continuous playback is checked every time you start up your farm. Keep play speed on 1x, and then for your playback and recording hotkeys, they can be whatever, but I'm using F8 to start recording, and Ctrl-Shift-Alt-P to start the playback. With that out of the way, let's get into the actual method. So for the team, I'm bringing one unit that I want to farm kills on, and then I'm bringing Genos or Bobak in the second slot, so this is what the team looks like. Robot 12 can be replaced with whoever you want kills on. We're going to be farming on Desert Village for this video because that is the easiest place to farm challenges and the fastest way to grind for stuff like candy and rerolls, but this also can work on Star Mansion. I do have a macro already made for Star Mansion, it'll be pinned in the announcements of my Discord server. But be warned that this macro was made for story mode and may not work on all challenges. So anyways, we're going to be doing a Desert Village X3 Bare Bones challenge here, and this is the team I'm bringing. So once we load in, we're going to want to wait for our timer to reach 0 seconds. So there's a timer at the start, counting down to 15 seconds. We're going to wait until that hits 0, and once it does, we're going to start our recording. So there we go, boom. And now we're going to place our Genos down or Bobak, and you want to place them multiple times. So 2, click Q, 2, click Q, or unit, place, cancel, unit, place, cancel. Multiple times, just make sure it works. By the way, I got the bro farted pop up. And by the way, this macro, for anybody who wants to copy mine, will be pinned in the announcements in my Discord. That is where every macro will be. Also, thank you guys for 1K members in the Discord. But do keep in mind that TinyTask macros do not always work for everyone. A lot of people will have issues because their setups and connections are different than mine. So I'd recommend you just follow this video and make your own macro, so it'll be more suitable for your gameplay. So now that we've got Genos down, he can pretty much handle everything, and we'll want to save up for whatever unit we want to farm kills with. So for this macro, I want to farm kills on my Robot 12, so keep in mind if you're going to be copying my macro, you're going to need a unit that's fairly cheap. I'm going to wait until I have 2,000 and then place my unit. So if you're going to use my macro, you want a unit that costs less than 2.29k, because that's when I'm going to place my unit down right here. And I will place her multiple times just to make sure I get her down. And there we go. That's pretty much going to be the setup done. Now we're just going to wait until we get to the boss, and I'll tell you guys what to do from there. Just make sure you keep upgrading your units along the way, also. Okay, the boss is about to go down, I think. And now we're going to wait until 10 seconds after we cleared the stage, so I'm going to wait until that timer up there hits 6:10. As you can see, I got a candy and a cursed finger. This farm is going to be pretty crazy. And once that 10 seconds passes, you're just going to start spam retrying. And for me, it's taking a while. There we go, okay. So you just want to keep spamming retry through this loading screen. And up until that top timer runs down to 0 seconds once again, because that's when we started recording, we're just going to get to that same spot to end the recording, just so it loops perfectly. So once that top timer hits 0 seconds, we're going to end our recording, and I'm going to save it as Desert Village Challenge V2, because this is an updated guide. And now that I've got that saved, whenever I want to start it up, I can wait until a new match starts, so I'm going to clear this again. And just go ahead and start it whenever that top timer hits 0. You hit play, make sure continuous playback is on, and that farm is good to go. So now I'll show you guys footage of it looping, but I hope you enjoyed, I hope you found this helpful. If you did, maybe consider leaving a like or subscribing. Yeah, that's going to be for the video. I'll just have a time lapse now of me farming this with TinyTask. So see ya, thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, hope to see you in the next one, and have a great day.